Good afternoon. Welcome to the Open Gate Show for Friday, May 23rd, 2025. It's the Labor Day race meet. 10 races, post time approximately 11:50 a.m. Race 1 is for 4-year-old native bred trios. 15 entered, 4 furlongs straight. Number 2, Chief in Command, a late-bred debutant, born June 25th, a chestnut colt by Sensational Slam, out of the mare Chief Diplomat by Traditional, owned and bred by Orrit Wellington. Earl Thomas the groom, Spencer Chung the trainer. Surely has use and could get into lower exotics. Gets Lasik, Tongue Tie, and Ryan Lewis. Number 3, Round the Twist, another first-time starter. This is a chestnut colt born the 7th of May out of Shackleville. By Uncle Tammy, by Uncle Mo, bred Solid Gold Farms Limited, owner Colin Elcock, groom George Coote, Norman Smith trains, and Shane Richards is the rider. I've been busy on the other side track, but we'll need this or more races to really start to show his worth. Number 6, Johnson Surprise, a Bay filly, born the 15th of April, bred Conquest Cherry Mash by Michelka, by Pat and Jack. Everglade Farms bred this horse. Patrick, what's the name of his owner? The owner is Patrick Richko and owned by Nigel and owned by Nigel Gowdy. The breeder, sorry, is Patrick Richards. Owned Nigel Gowdy. The groom, what am I saying? Pardon me on that. Everyday farm bred. Owned by Patrick Russell. Groomed by Nigel Gowdy and trained by Tennyson Chung. And all of that looking to have some use and could get in the lower exotics. The Double Pursuit, if you're off a sojourn after that good debut run on the 14th of September 2024, was up on the lead and beaten to be third, 2.5 lengths, as the 1-5 favorite behind Burning Hedge and Danker. Looking smooth and sharp at exercise recently and can win. 9 Enthusiastics ran okay enough on debut. That's on the 27th of April at this distance, 4 furlongs straight. Led and flattened to be 2.5 lengths third to Bangarang and Alive, getting lukewarm support at 40-1 from the Angelulis camp. I've looked improved and should fight this out. I wonder why Apprentice Anderson is off. Number 11, Star P, another debutant. This one was born the 23rd of May and will this horse will race on her actual birthday, 23rd of May. This is the chestnut filly by Berlino, the Tiger by Freight Train, who is a Blue Pepsi Lodge mare. Breeder Derek Bennett, owned and trained by David Lee Singh, groom Mark Collins, apprentice Anthony Fraser will ride. We'll need more time. The third, Bubbling Warrior, a newcomer, born January 8th, a chestnut filly by Soul Warrior, out of the well-bred mare Bubbling Angeline by Blue Pepsi Lodge. Chris Pearson trains. The groom John Smith, apprentice Richie Shakes rides. Another that's looking useful, but will surely need this race to fight for a win, but could get in on the board. Number 13, Mark Bates, the most experienced horse here. Gets Radish Room again. But I'm passing on he for the win at least. Number 4, Midnight Warrior, the final debutant. This bay colt was born the 3rd of March, bred and owned by Dean Cooper. Sire Midnight Hawk, mare Sweet Grace by Penticulus. Clive McDonald the groom, Richard Howard Bogue's train rather, 20th Anthony Allen rides. Will need plenty time. Number 14, Rebel, ran even on debut to be fourth, 4 lengths behind Bangarang, and Alive Enthusiastic was a length and a half in front of he. He got 75-1 on that debut start, so that was a surprise. Should get in the top 3 now with Dick Cardenas getting the call. Number 8, Global Pursuit, just from number 9, Enthusiastics. Number 15, Rebel. Number 6, Joyful Surprise. Number 12, Bubbling Warrior. Race 2 is for 5 years and up. Optional claimants, $200,000, and it needs to be 5 years and up who haven't won 2 races. This is section 1. 9 entered for the 5-furlong straight event. Number 1, Seven Flight, can get on the board this time around. Number 2, Monaco, up on the lead last out, ended up 3rd, 7 lengths behind number 2, Vedai and Nina Dorado. That was his 2nd start for the season and should get in that top 3 again. Number 3, Eva Lion came off a sudden, well supported, broke awkwardly from the gates and was left with a lot to do. And that was a 3.5 furlong race. Could it be enough to get back? And eventually ended up 3rd, 7.5 lengths behind Bergal and Timekeeper. Should be better for this. With a good break, going 5 furlongs straight. The 5 Matriarch is too light to be ignored, to leave out of your exotics. Number 6, Fire Apart, similar. But you wouldn't expect that one to finish in the bottom section of the top 5. Number 9, Will Conquer, gets Ryan Lewis. Number 3 for me, Either Lion. For number 2, Monaco. Number 1, Seven Flight. Number 6, Fire Apart. Number 5, Matriarch. Let's go for a break and I'll return. Welcome back to the Open Gate Show. Special shout out to veteran trainer Bonnie Vincent, and I hope he's doing okay. Race 3 is section 2 of for that conditions for the 2nd race. 9 entries are the same as race 2 and also 5 straight. Number 1, Blinding Light, back quickly after that 3.5 and 3rd behind Last Hurrah. That race had a lot of suspects, and Blinding Light being quickly back is iffy, but he's against some other suspects as well, so maybe this one could come up trumps. Gary Griffiths has a tendency of starting with horses week after week, and he's an expert in doing that. Number 2, Fred is run better in many modes in that last start and has a chance to get in the top 3. Number 3, Boss Izzy got a needed break, gets Philip Parchment and the return of Blinkers, which he ran well with. Number 8, Golden Emperor is very unreliable, but still to be considered as he can get in the mix. Number 9, Undecided, if they're off a surgeon and they need a race to be for you to decide on for the win. Number 2 for me, favorite is for number 3, Boss Easy. Number 1, Blinding Light. Number 9, Undecided. Race 4 is for Choosing Up. Caymanas, $800 to $1 million. 7th lady to start. Over 5.5 furlongs. Number 1, Posing Already, privately sold. Looked in good conditions since that change of stable. And he's coming off a hiatus and gets Radish Roman. May use this to strip fitter, in my opinion, at least for the win. Number 2, Alexis Lodge has form and upped in sales price. Number 3, El Afortunado, been looking a little bit better of late and gets first time from Thai. You can talk this one in the lower order of your exotics at fairly good odds. Number 4, KP's Choice has won 4 of his last 8 starts and will again try to make it number 5, but will have to fight. Number 5, Awesome Anthony, looks the right choice now. Down in field tag and should fight this one out along with number 4, KP Choice. Number 6, Rejected Roger, is there again with Omar Walker after that second place finish last time, and that was up the straight. Number 5 for me, Awesome Anthony. For number 4, KP Choice, it could go either way. Number 2, Alexis Lodge, goes third. Race 5 is for Choosing Up. Optional claim was $250,000 to $350,000, and Native Red 6 years and up, who hasn't won 3 races. 14 entered, 6.5 furlongs they will go. Number 1, Expeditious, claim for $350,000, ran for $500,000 next out, and that was his last start. Back down to $350,000 with Omar Walker. Looking a wee bit better than when he was before that last race. Number 2, Last Dance, Demish, a good form cycle last out, finishing 25 and 6 behind, and I lose number 6. Sorry, I Links and 6th Avenue. 6th Avenue run in front of this horse. That is very, very strange. And the die both here to meet those horses again, except for I Links. She got 72 odds then. Maybe she wasn't okay. Can be excused and get in the mix this time around. The 5-point quality is capable of getting at least a top 4 slot. And number 6, Zadai, run a light stablemate. Number 2, Last Dance, surprisingly got 22 to 1, Zadai. Well, what now? For both tomorrow, well, we'll see. And the 7, Bad Investment, can come good. Now seeing Radish Roman is interested to take the call. Number 9, General Chief, needed that run, coming off a long hiatus. Number 13, Ahmad Ali, have with the Emery for a 3rd consecutive time. Can get in the top 4 if focused. Number 7, Bad Investment. Number 2, Last Stars. Number 5, Twin Quality. Number 9, General Chief. Those are the top 4, in my opinion. Race 6, 12 declared for Native 5 years and up, who hasn't won 3 races, and imported 5 and up, who hasn't won 2, 7 furlongs they go. Number 1, Show Me the Butcher. Last time, Show Me the Butcher has a top 5 chance, or at least the top 3, I should say. Number 3, Captain Philip, looked in very good condition and got beat out the straight. Got beat out of sight by number 1, Shubri Busher last time. Shane Ellis has the reins, and his previous 7-firm display gives him a good chance if he can repeat same. Number 4, Sir Wangdon. Gets back the visor and Cardenas instead of seldom used veteran rider George Smuda. That says plenty. Number 5, Kismet is stretching out. Number 7, All is Right, gets it right most times to finish at the end of the top 5 consistently. So you have to have that horse in your 4th or 5th slot. The late great commander is going over an extended trip with nothing much, with not much form, but with a shake stays. Number 9, Papa Gray, maybe in the top 5 somewhere. So to number 11, Big Strike, and number 12. That can be considered for a lower spot. Number 10, Working Crew, is an interesting entry and can upset. I'm taking number 10, Working Crew, on a hunch. For number 3, Captain Philip. Number 1, Strawberry Butcher. The winner should come from there. I expected a good run for number 4, Sir Wangdon. Race 7 for Leaderbird Trio Maidens. 10 entered. Number 1, Bob the Builder, gets his 3rd career start with now and has British Roman. He's been working very well this time around and getting first-time LASIK. The 3, Duchess, now going beyond 5.5 furlongs for the first time after 3 career starts sprinting, and gets Shane Ellis to be able to get the trip on breathing comfortably. Number 4, stablemate Nebuchadnezzar, has been stepped up at exercise and will get first-time visor. I still think he ain't ready for a winning run as yet. Number 8, who is that? Road Kitty, tiny filly, who has improved since that last race. How good is she? Let's see. Number 1, Bob the Builder. Number 3, Duchess. Number 9, Road Kitty. Number 4, Nebuchadnezzar. That's the order of my selection for race 7. We go to race 8. It's for Nearly Frozen Up, an imported 4-year-olds and up who hasn't won 2 races. 10 has declared to run over the 7.5 furlongs. Number 1, First Offense. Last run was good after some poor displays prior. Should be more relaxed here going this distance, and will be part of the outcome. Was 3rd in that race, 2 lengths behind Queen of Soul and Jake Speed in that sprint. Number 2, Placer, has been stepped up a little size, but I'm not interested. I'm going to pass on he. Number 3, All Machine, likely to continue getting into the low exotic slots. Number 4, Provident, came off a short hiatus to score a long overdue win. He's looking very sharp in the mornings and can improve and has the. Yes, Shane Ellis gets the call once again. Number 6, Train of Thought, is a slick customer. Number 8, King Pie, is capable of getting in the top 3 and, looking a little more focused than usual and have a chance to win. Number 9, Midnight Galaxy, has speed and is ridden well, can hold to get in the top 2 or 3. Number 10, Shooting Star, What can I say? Number 8, King Pie, Reluctantly. Phone number 4, Provident. Number 9, Midnight Galaxy, top 3. I think. Number 1, First Offense. Number 10, Shooting Star. Race 9, the feature race, the Labor Day Trophy. 11 entered, 7 furlongs, 4 chosen up. An overnight allowance race. Number 3, Further and Beyond. Last 3 starts were far below par. Number 6, System Treasure, can get on the board again. Number 7, Labour Major Danger, much fitter now after making his seasonal debut with showing an even display against Mahogany to be 6 3/4 and 4. Number 8, Blue Vinyl, down in class and should be on the board. Number 10, Stamp the Rhythm, will need this race. Number 11, Interesting Times Ahead, worked extremely well for his seasonal debut and wasn't a factor in that race that he ran in on the 3rd of May, going 6 furlongs with veteran rider Charlton Riley. That's well race for this and it will be very interesting how he runs. Number 7, Major Danger. Number 11, Interesting Times Ahead. Number 8, Blue Vinyl. Number 6, System Treasure. Race 10, for Ladybird 4 and up. Wasn't won 2 races. Phillies and Mirrors only can run in this race. And we have 15 declared, going 6.5 furlongs. We wanted to run, put on some weight for the last 3 weeks and is waiting to pounce. But I don't think it will be tomorrow. Stalemate number 4 in there. 10 factors somewhere in the lower order. Number 6, Cleopatra Queen was a late run starter for her engagement on the 27th of April. She's back here with Wesley Henry after losing unluckily on the 23rd of March, coming off a sojourn over the minimum round course. 9, Buttercup ran very well off a very long sojourn in the slops of the straight course to be 2.5 lengths second after breaking very slowly out the gates. Number 15, that's what that horse name right now. Number 15 is it's not Annie K. No, I don't remember. My apologies. I'm not using the race book. It hasn't been out yet. I'm just looking on the sheet and making some research. That horse is trained by Gordon Lewis, and I'm expecting a good run from that number 15 horse. Number 9, Buttercup. Number 6, Cleopatra Queen. Number 4, Himalaya. And number 1, Eden Run. Take care, good luck, and I hope to join you tomorrow when I can try help you for the Saturday race card on the 24th.